Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to Open Book Tarot. Today's reading is a pick a card about who is your hidden enemy and what makes them your hater slash your biggest fan. We have three piles to choose from. The first pile is the yellow and gold charging plate with the extreme wealth bracelet. The second pile is the silver charging plate with the ametrine divine order bracelet. And the third pile is the rose charging plate with the lepidolite bracelet. Go ahead and take your time to choose your pile. You can check the description box below for the timestamps to go straight to your pile. Don't forget to thumbs up and like this video. Also, if you're new, subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I will see you in your pile. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 1 with this extreme wealth bracelet and this yellow charging plate. Let's go ahead and look into who your hidden enemy is. I'll pop your bracelet on. So I just got a new deck today and it says the haters exposed. So I felt like this would be a fun time to look into the haters around you. Oh, I forgot I already shuffled. The haters around you and your hidden enemies, as well as why they're hating and what they are up to. I'm going to get into a couple decks as well as some specific details at the end of the pile. So what this person looks like, different things, signs, so you know this person is. I feel like it's really dark in here right now, and I don't know why, because I have all of the lighting. So if it's dark, please excuse the circumstances. All right, so this is for pile number 1. Pile number 1. Who is pile number 1's hidden enemy? Why? What are they trying to do? All right, let's see what we got. Competition. Before I keep pulling cards, I do feel like this person, because you did choose the wealth bracelet, this could be somebody that you knew from the workplace. I'm feeling like this can be somebody who tried to distract you or take you off the path of achieving your goals, or if this is in the workplace, getting some kind of promotion. This person could have tried to block your money or block your success. This person, I feel like, could have also wanted something that you had. I'm hearing gift of gab. So this can be the way that you talk. This can be things that you say, how you get along with others. Now, the first card we have out here is competition. So this person was trying to compete with you. I feel like this person was watching you, seeing what you are doing. It's possible that this person was watching you online to see what you were up to, if you have a large social media presence, or if this is, for example, in the workplace. I don't know why I keep using that example, but in the workplace, this person was always trying to make it seem like they were more competent than you. This deck cracks me up, like the typos. Mars retrogrades. Mars retrogrades. Yeah, this person seemed like they were trying to compete with you, and when they saw that you were outmaneuvering them or moving in ways that they envied, They showed anger. They acted out in anger. You could have had a lot of arguments with this person, a lot of heated discussions with this person. But the interesting thing is, this person was trying to hide their hate for you, hide that they were an enemy. And I feel like you were able to figure this out. Okay, this person could be a fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sag, or they could have that in their big three. Doesn't have to be, but we do have that coming out. Did I just say this? I did get distracted, but causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. So this person was competing with you in order for you to lose an opportunity or get an opportunity taken away, or for them to get the opportunity as opposed to you. I keep getting this workplace kind of thing. Maybe it's because it's surrounding money, business, a project. But if it was in any of these areas, this person didn't want you to progress or succeed. So they were seeing that you are happy, that you're positive, that people like you. They were watching you, seeing your talent, seeing what you can do. And this person was really jealous behind the scenes, but trying to hide it behind a facade. Okay, seek. So I do feel like this person was watching you. Maybe you did a cord cutting ritual with this person, or you may need to. This person was an energy vampire. So they were in competition with you. This person was trying to, Mars retrograde, drain you of your life force. This person was very demanding, wanted all of your attention to distract you from the more important things in your life, I feel. And if this person was overly emotional, then they were always trying to get some emotional support from you, even though in the background, they were moving in the way that an enemy would. You may need to, hang a dream catcher over your bed, especially if you are having difficult dreams or nightmares. And when you do hang the dream catcher over your bed, it's very important, or if you already have a dream catcher over your bed, dream catchers are not to be put up in the car, hanging from the mirror. And dream catchers are also not to be hung up on a wall. They are meant to hang directly above you from the ceiling. So if you have a dream catcher on the wall, I highly, highly, highly suggest that you get some kind of hook, something like that, to put in the ceiling so you can hang your dream catcher from there. All right, let's see. Who is this secret enemy? Who's this hater here? Pile number 1. Okay, there was some kind of unexplained freak accident here. Okay. Let's say one more. Okay. Here we go. Yikes. Okay, one thing I'm getting is this person really found your physical appearance beautiful, very attractive. And they felt like they didn't measure up to you. I'm hearing for some of you, this person could be older than you, and they saw themselves in that way. They may have saw you as youthful and vibrant, or someone who has a lot to offer and bring to the table, which also made them jealous. Maybe wherever you met this person, they could have been there longer. And so here you come in with this fresh new energy, and that just really stuck in their craw. So there's some kind of unexplained freak accident here. So that could have happened to this person. I'm also feeling like the freak accident could have had to do with, for example, if this person was operating in a way for a long time, making certain moves for a long time, like being in competition with you, with other people, that caught up to them, and or it is catching up to them, and they weren't expecting it. They didn't see that coming. So that's why they feel like it's an unexplained freak accident. Or this person could have gone through some kind of freak accident. But if not, that's what I'm feeling. Like something unexpected came to this person. And it could even be that they don't want to take responsibility for their haterade drinking. So they're blaming their karma and what's coming to them as a result of being this hater. They're blaming it on the universe or God and saying that it's a freak accident. This person is somebody who is their own worst enemy. So they're somebody who created their own problems. I just heard, you don't want no beef, you don't want no smoke. So this person created problems with you. I'm feeling like you know who this person is. Even though this person was trying to hide. All right, behind the shadows. You know who this person is most likely. And this person, they created their own downfall. Now this person's really, they need a hobby. This person needs a hobby. They do. They need something better to do with their time. Because this person has been so hyper fixated on you and your life and what you're doing and how you're spending your time. Even being this energy vampire and trying to like encroach, is that the word? Like take over your life, take over your energy. This person is way too interested in your life, but they put up a really good facade. And it looks like this person could be trying to blackmail you. But I just split the deck and saw that, guess what? You will be witnessing this person's karma. So you're going to see their karma. You may have something to do with their karma. Ooh, this person looks like they have a personality disorder too. This person looks like they have a personality disorder. So that is narcissism. What are the other ones? Well, of course, like sociopath, psychopath, but also histrionic personality disorder. This can be borderline personality disorder, or I think it's cluster A is like dependent personality disorder. Do your own research if you would like. And if this is the workplace, I definitely recommend looking up either narcissistic bosses or borderline personality disorder bosses and see if any of those give you some kind of answers. But it looks like this person enjoys creating chaos and conflict around you because they are in some kind of competition. And because they feel like they're in competition with you, they can't stand to see you shine. Look. Narcissistic behavior. And different disorders, personality disorders can also exist at the same time. Keep that in mind too. So this person was trying to dig up dirt on you to use it against you later, or is trying to do that if this is a present energy instead of a past energy. And they're trying to hide all this. And I heard that this person is also trying to make it seem like they're not doing anything wrong. I did shuffle these ahead of time, but let's see what we got. Okay, tell me more about this hater here. This person, either you intuitively know who they are, you're intuitive. This person could be jealous. That's what I'm feeling really strongly, actually. I feel like this person is envious of your intuition and also of your security in your intuition. Okay, so what I just heard was, check this out. Okay, let's see how I can put this into words. When someone grows up around people with personality disorders, for example, narcissistic parents, they grow up questioning their intuition because they experience so much gaslighting and cognitive dissonance that they often question their intuitive insight. And I'm feeling like that's what this person experiences. And that could be why they make such poor moves. Because they can't fully see with their intuitive eye or senses. But you can. And you are secure in your intuition. And I hear you say what you mean and you mean what you say. And so that person will compare themselves to you. This enemy here, this hidden enemy will compare themselves to you. And that makes them feel less in comparison. Now, this person could also have some kind of romantic feelings towards you, or again, this person could see you as very, very beautiful and very, very attractive. This is a wounded person. This is a very wounded person. So this person could have secretly had a crush on you. Lover. This looks like this could be a female who is operating in her shadow energy. Okay, tell me more about this person. Okay. So this person could be either an earth or fire sign. Again, we have fire signs coming out twice. So either this person is a fire sign or they really, really embody those energies. I do feel like, maybe you had a romantic past with this person. You definitely could have had a romantic past with this person. And this person could have been a player. And if there wasn't a romantic past here, there was an attraction towards you because of your good looks. And this could be for male or female. But because of your features, I feel, especially the eyes. And if you're a female or no matter what gender you are, it also could be if you do makeup. This person really liked that, especially if you put on red lipstick or really nice lipstick. Now, this person also feels like they're the victim in life. And they likely felt victimized by you, even though you weren't even in competition or even doing anything. Just by seeing you get ahead, this person felt like they were being victimized by you. This person could like to gamble, or they play a lot of games. Or they could be somebody who gets around this person. Let's look into some specific details. So I'm going to pull out a lot of details here. Some of these details will resonate. All of them are not likely to resonate. So if there are some details that sound like this person, okay, that could be representing this person. But again, not all of them will resonate most likely because it's a general reading. So who is this person? This person could like to drink a lot, especially in secret. I heard this person keeps a lot of secrets. Oh my God, the book is on the bottom of the deck. Secrets. This person keeps a lot of secrets. This person does a lot of things in the dark, tries to hide what they do. All right, so who is this person? This can be someone who is financially motivated. This can be someone this could be a business person with no boss, or an entrepreneur, or somebody with some kind of position of power. This can be somebody very emotional, or just a Tracy. I'm seeing somebody very emotional. This person can be very independent here. This is somebody who is definitely manipulative, somebody who could cheat in their relationship, somebody to beware of. This can be somebody that you know from work. This is someone who is very cunning and very clever. This is a trickster energy. This is someone deceptive and very self-serving. This person has a strong personality. This person can have a very sharp tongue and be aggressive or hurtful with their words. This could be somebody that you cut off very suddenly, or there was a sudden separation between you and this person, especially if you got clarity about their deception or their lies or their, them not abiding by, I'm even hearing abiding by policies and procedures or rules and regulations. This could be somebody that if there was a romantic situation here, you cut this person off, or there was a separation, there was an ending. Yes, there was an ending in this relationship, there was an ending in this friendship, or you could have been connected to this person through something that you really, really like to do, and you had to leave that behind. Maybe you met this person or you saw this person in an atmosphere that was very familiar, comfortable for you. This could have been somewhere west of where you live, or somewhere that's a favorite place, a place that you really like to go to, but you don't go there as much because of this person. I do see you leaving behind this person in this situation here to create positive changes in your life. This looks like somebody who's very restless. Somebody who comes across very charismatic, with a big heart, loving. Somebody who really shows their feelings. Or this can be somebody who helps others. But it's just interesting because this person is more self-serving than anything. So if they help others, it's really to help themselves. This is somebody who could wear glasses or wear contacts or is nearsighted. You can know this person somewhere related to school or work, or something spiritual, the occult, something related to books. This person is somebody who they really hide their true feelings, even though they can seem emotional on the outside at times. They really hide their true feelings. They hide who they really are. This person definitely operates with a hidden agenda here and is very, very sneaky. Okay, pound number one, I am sneaking back in here because I just realized that I did not pull any physical features of this person. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Keep in mind that not all of the features that I'm going to mention will resonate. So what does this person look like? What does this hair look like? What do they look like? Couple six. One for good luck. For you. Oh, it was just a woman card. The one for good luck was just a woman card. Okay, so this can be a female. Or Doesn't have to be. But we do have this woman here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck also. All right, so I'm seeing someone here who could look young for their age, or this person could have a baby face or be young or younger than you. It looks like this person could wear glasses or contacts. This is someone who has a lot of hair, very lush hair, a lot of hair here. And the hair could be brown or chestnut, auburn, even a reddish tone for some. This person does look like they're very attractive as well. They can have a nice smile. That's what I see, what this person looks like. All right, let's go back into your reading. Okay, give me advice for pile number 1. Okay. All right, pile number 1. I like this. So just looking at the Lenormand here, the advice that I would have, or that the cards have for you, is to follow your intuition and use your mind, use your wit, use head over heart when it comes to this situation. Be careful. Be careful of this person who's trying to put you in some kind of danger, and assert yourself. Now, I didn't say be aggressive. I said be assertive, right? You don't want to be aggressive like this person. You want to be like this energy here, right? This is you. So it's a good idea to, if this person is still in your life, if you can cut this person, remove this person from your life, or as much as possible. You may have to make a difficult decision, but it's the best thing for you, and intuitively you know that. Go towards what makes you feel good. Practice self-love, because this hater's not going to do that. So put yourself first and remain happy. That's what really bothers this person, because this person is not happy. They live out of victimhood and woundedness and blaming others for the things going wrong, which is why they're so focused on you, and you're just living your everyday life. This is a really good time to move forward from this person. Also, whatever the situation is, raise your standards, because this person seems subpar and below your standards, or this situation. Say you know this person from work, this type of job, or this environment, or say you have some kind of business arrangement with this person. You know that this isn't really what shows off your skills and who you are, and it's better to do something beyond this. Really pay attention to this person and what this person is doing. If you need to, start taking notes, write things down. Use your discretion when it comes to this person, and know that everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own journey, so that can relieve some of the anger towards this person. This person is on their own journey between them and their God. You are on your own journey as well. And, bless their heart. Just, they're on their own journey, and all we can do is wish for them to, this sounds bad, but become a better person sooner than later, right? Now, you are being called to serve and support others. This can be on the other side of this person. This person could have been blocking you energetically from doing that. Mars retrogrades. It's retrograde, but that's what it says in the card. You are the leader of the light. So this is a good time to really consider and think about where you are being called to serve, what community you are being called towards, and where you're being led to support others. And know that you heal by releasing this, not suppressing it. So what emotions do you need to feel? If you are angry because you missed out on some opportunities due to this person, it's okay to be angry. It's okay. It's just how you channel that anger, how you channel those emotions. So it's important for you to feel, acknowledge the way this person makes you feel. Don't suppress it, because that's only keeping it within you, and is just going to, that's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. You don't want to hold on to those negative emotions. Pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thumbs up and like this reading if you enjoyed it. Who is this person? How do these details resonate with you? Do these details describe the person who is your now known enemy? I would love to hear. If you'd like to know more about me, check the description box below. Thank you so much. I enjoyed you, and I'll see you in another pile or in another video. Hello, pile number 2. Those of you that chose this ametrine bracelet with the switch phrase of divine order, or this beautiful black gray selenite charging plate. Ooh, the first thing I heard is you can see right through this person. Okay. So I'm going to get into some cards first. I just got this new deck, Haters Exposed, which was my inspiration for this reading. I'm going to get into some additional details and then some really specific details. Who this person is, what they look like, so you know exactly who this hidden enemy is, and then we'll get into a little advice on how to deal with their selves. The channel messages that I got right before I started your reading. Oh, I'm getting a spirit yawn. Okay, I yawn when I channel. I heard that this person wants something that you have. This hidden enemy, they want something that you have. Again, I feel like you could see right through this person, even though they might be trying to mask who they are. I'm feeling like there's something about your lifestyle, or again, what you have, that this person is hating on. So if you have some kind of stability or security, even if this is like finances or a home or a stable life, this person is very envious of that. I'm hearing that this could be somebody that watches your life and sits there in envy, fuming, looking at what you have and comparing themselves. Or just wanting what you have. Okay. Let's start here. Okay, we got unexplained freak accident. Let me get some more messages. Tell me about pile number 2. Oh, secret enemy. Okay, tell me about pile number 2s. Okay, I'm getting the same energy here from pile number 1. Pull an extra one. I go along with what the guides tell me to do. Yikesies. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see how this goes, but you could have come here from pile number 1. You could have come here from pile number 1. So this person, this hidden enemy, I'm hearing sirens right now. Okay. Maybe this person is engaged in some criminal activities. We're about to get caught up. All right, going to the slammer. Anyway, this person can't stand to see you doing well. This person doesn't want to see you doing well. And what I just heard was this person tried to like be your karma or tried to cause some kind of downfall for you. There could have been some kind of course, there could be some kind of freak accident that happened when it comes to this person. But I'm feeling like they tried to make you experience some kind of freak accident. But whatever this is here, you will be witnessing their karma. You will see their karma. This person didn't want you to get some kind of opportunity. They wanted you to miss out on some type of opportunity. And they were doing this in the dark. They were doing this behind closed doors. This person is jealous of you, is envious of you. And if you're in a relationship, this person was envious of your relationship. Or if you weren't in a relationship, say, for example, you're a female, this is a male, or you can be two men, whatever. We love everybody here, the other way around. But if you weren't giving this person any kind of romantic attention, they were likely jealous of anybody else that they knew was around you. Or they could have even said that you were jealous of their relationship, which wasn't true. Now I have here an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. This person, they were going to lose to you. This could have something to do with this freak accident or this opportunity. And this person felt like they were going to lose to you. And like something was going to come to an end in their lives. And to stop that from happening, they decided to play the victim. And I'm feeling like they turned the finger back onto you or back around to you. Could have even tried to spread some secrets or some gossip or some rumors. Yeah, this person was talking a lot about you. Maybe trying to keep you stuck or to hurt you in some way. Just talking to anybody who would listen. We also have a fire sign here. So an earth sign or a fire sign. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. This person is a secret enemy here because they feel like I'm hearing you ruin their life. I just heard that. Maybe it's not that extreme, but you definitely created a really big change in their lives that they didn't want to experience. So they're angry with you about it. This could have something to do with money. Again, money, stability, security, a home, career. This could also be a significant other, a partner, someone who you've had some kind of romantic connection with, someone that you've been interested in or was interested in you, but is actually an enemy. This came out again. Okay, so this keeps coming out. So, pile number 2. If you're having difficult dreams, nightmares, you could really benefit from a dream catcher. And a dream catcher is best hung not on the wall by your bed, but overhead from the ceiling. So get some kind of hook to hang the dream catcher down with if you have it up against the wall. And that's important. Also, they're not meant to be used on the rearview mirror in the car, if that's for somebody. This person was also recruiting haters. So this person was talking to get other people to turn against you too. So they were saying all these negative things about you, and they were trying to get other people to subscribe to their narrative. But I'm feeling like nobody really wants to hear it anymore. I just saw Pinocchio in my mind's eye. So whatever this person's saying, people are realizing that they're lying. Look, scorn love. Scorn love. An old fling, or your current or recent ex. There's a scorn love here. This could even be a new partner, an old partner of like, okay, I was going to say new partner of your current person, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Maybe, no, you probably don't, because I'm being confusing. Okay. This could be the ex of your current partner, or I don't know, your baby mama, daddy, sister, dog, cousins, uncles, sweetheart, whatever. Brain fart right there. I'm so sorry. Brain fart. All right. Something with technology too. Some kind of technology, communicate. Well, there's a lot of written communication online or through an app or something that's significant. But there's a scorn lover here. Okay, there's a scorn lover. I'm just trying to get other people. They're constantly. Oh my God, the typos on this deck. I swear, they're trying to convince. This is what it says. This is why I had to stop and like. You see that? Okay. So, this person is trying to convince others that they are the innocent one, or they're the one in the right, or basically that they're trying to convince others that you are who they really are. They're trying to like destiny swap and, switch roles and things like that. You already know who this person is with the intuition here. You already know who this person is. This is somebody toxic. There's something here about indulging in alcohol, beverages, and oh my God, these typos. It says alcoholic beverages, use. I can't say the actual word because apparently since I've been here, YouTube is cracked down. Back in my day, we can say whatever we wanted and show all the tarot cards with all the images, and we didn't have to draw bikinis on them. But now we do. Envious of your career and the money you make. Something about that. This person's envious of what you have. Your stability, your security. I'm here. One more. Boop. I don't know if this person is a fake spiritualist. They can be, but this person may be saying that you are a fake spiritualist. Who is this person? This person, you know what I just heard? Brandy and May sitting on top of the world. This person feels like you're sitting on top of the world. Romantic. Oh, these came out in the last pile too. This one does look different from the last pile though. So if you are here from pile number 1, let me know the difference here. These are 2 different people. Also, thumbs up and like this reading if you are enjoying it. Oh, this card just hit the mic. If you're enjoying it, if it's resonating, I would love to know how. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. Support my channel. This is a new channel for me, and I would love your support. and comment also. Okay. I'm hearing 3. 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. You could be a Cancer. His person could be a Cancer. Sun, moon, rising. And the one on the top 2. So you can be somebody in the public eye. This could be somebody famous, but I'm feeling like this is more of your energy, whether you're a male or a female. I'm feeling like this is more of your energy. And that's why this person is like, I feel like they're very focused on you. I'm hearing they're focused on you. This person could be focused on you, trying to paint you in a negative light. But the interesting thing is, it's like from their self-perception, their skewed perspective. This person was definitely, there's a romantic, something romantic here. And it could have been one-sided. If it was a mutual, it was one-sided. Now, what is going on here? Okay. This person, this hidden enemy, is relaying information to other people as though they have all the answers, as though they know things that other people don't. And they're saying that you, with your beauty and your power, I just heard, gee, you did so seductive. I take you to the candy shop. Okay, so you could be millennials, or one of you could be. But this person is saying that you victimized them, or that they're a victim. They see themselves as a victim of you. And they're saying that they're just trying to take care of themselves or their families or their animals or something like that. Their children, they're saying that you victimize them and like they have some kind of inside information. And like they're doing the right thing by I'm hearing like giving some kind of information, sharing this information. This person is very petty. Magician. Secret love. Saboteur. This person has a very large ego. A very large ego. Oh my God, you guys, something popped up on my phone and the video stopped recording and I didn't even know. So I'm gonna have to take it back a little bit or do my best. I believe before things got cut off, I was saying that this could be somebody who likes to peacock, especially if this is a male who likes to show off. Also, this is somebody who was trying to sabotage you or is trying to sabotage you. Yeah, somebody who likes to show off. I'm feeling like with that, yeah, somebody who likes to peacock, who has a large ego, who thinks that they are, you know, the best on earth. And this is somebody who they could have had some kind of secret crush or attraction towards you. because we have secret love. Or there could have been a secret relationship between you and this person. But this person was definitely trying to manipulate how other people see you, or is doing that. If this is present, this person is trying to create illusions around you so you can miss out on opportunities. But again, you're going to see their karma happen to them. I don't know why I put those in this order, but I'm going to move these up. And let's get into the specifics of who this person is. Let's get into the specifics of this person, and then we'll get into some short advice so you know how to deal with this hooligan. Okay. So, yeah, this is different from part one. We got a different person here. All right. So this is a person who could be a different culture, different race, different ethnicity than you. This is someone who doesn't really want to commit to something. This would be someone at a distance from you. It looks like this person is very anxious. This person is very worried, is very unstable at this time. This is a trickster. This is a con man. This is someone who is very deceptive and manipulative. This can be someone who is not loyal in their relationships. Beware of this person. This can be someone trying to commit some type of fraud or has done that before. This is someone who you may have to, if you haven't already, moved away from. This person comes across as very confident, very well put together, but underneath, this person has this baggage. Again, this person comes across very, very confident. This person comes across as very secure, as well as established, self-sufficient. At the same time, this person is very, very stubborn and stuck in their ways. This person can be very dedicated, for example, to their family or the things that they care about. That's what I'm seeing about this person. Now, this can be someone who has strong legs. This person's hair can be on the lighter side, maybe red, golden, copper. Again, a different culture, different ethnicity, different race than you. Well, this person, it's either dark hair, red, copper, golden, something like that. They can have some kind of wounds, marks, spots on them, or acne. Someone who is mostly fit and in shape. It can have a lot of upper body strength. This person can have colored eyes, or I feel like there's a what's the word, I don't know the right word, but either this person is going to be slender or they're going to have top and bottom curves in some way. So if this is like a woman, she can be curvy. I'm feeling if this is a man, he could have be kind of muscular, have top curves, maybe even a beer belly, I'm hearing. So that's what I see about this person. This person definitely has hidden agendas and is sneaky and stealthy here. Definitely. Okay. Now, when it comes to the advice, when it comes to this person, I'm trying to see, let me see if there's anything else I can see here. You moved away from this person likely because of some kind of worry, some kind of stress, or this person moved away from you. I do see here again something to be aware of when it comes to this person, some cheating, some lies, some kind of manipulation here. There could be some kind of messages or a visit that was significant between you and this person, or with you and this person. You could have known this person for a long time, and there's some kind of contract, commitment, union that is significant as well. So, your advice here from the cards are to be persistent. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing. Be persistent. Be persistent. Keep going. All right. Keep moving forward. Keep going. If you haven't moved away from this person, move away from this person. If you can, of course, you'll know. Avoid the danger when it comes to this person. Moving away so things benefit you, and you will know what that is. You may have to do something new, explore some kind of new territory, whether it be a place or whether it be a way of being. And again, persistence. Also, you can release worry and look at the bigger picture of whatever it is going on between you and this person. Know that you can do it. Commit to something. I feel like my elbow needs to pop. Like, what is that? Is somebody, like, I don't know, throwing shade at you? Like, something like that? And I heard catch a case, throwing shade. I don't know. My elbow just like started acting weird. If you need to go see a health professional, please do so. Because I just thought about that Family Guy episode where Peter was trying to like go to the urgent care, and the woman behind him was like, or in front of him was like, my elbow feel funny. Maybe that was American Dad. Okay, so what's that advice here? Okay, wow. Okay, I love this. Whatever you're going through with this person, because I feel like they could be making things a little bit difficult for you right now, or you've been going through something with this person being really, really shady here. And I love what the advice is here. And let's start out with, you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. What belief is limiting you? This is calling for you to, this person is like, this feels kind of karmic. And where this person, it's calling you to, I feel like, step into a new version of yourself, or step into a new territory by shifting your beliefs about yourself, what you're capable of, who you are, and release limiting beliefs when it comes to this. Whatever this brings up for you, release limiting beliefs here. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? You are on the right path with this 3 card. You are on the right path. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hold up. Look at this. 12, 3, 21, 3, 3, 3. Wow, we got 3, 3, 3. You're getting a lot of wisdom, and you are ascending due to this situation. Now, this is saying don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? This can have to do with those limiting beliefs and shifting your beliefs. Embrace your dark side here. Because I feel like it's not a toxic dark side. If it is, you may want to talk to somebody about that professionally. No shade, Anyway, embrace your shadow side. Embrace the wild feminine, the dark side, the side that is not sweet and pleasant, or a nice girl, a nice girl. Um, Embrace that part of you that advocates and stands up and fights for yourself and protects yourself. I'm feeling. Don't run from the darkness. You can handle the darkness. You can handle it. That's why it's good to be persistent. Keep going. You can do it. Your true tribe can't show up until you do. How can you show more of the real you? Show more of the real you. And that has to do with this shadow side. We're not all one or the other. We're not just light. We're not just dark. Well, most of us aren't just dark. But we're not just light. There's a balance. Yin, yang, masculine, feminine, dark, light. Embrace both sides of yourself in this situation, and that's where your power lies, and this is where you will find your success. That is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thumbs up and like this reading if it resonates with you. Also, support my channel. I would really appreciate that. Support my channel by subscribing, commenting, sharing, and again, liking this video. If you were drawn to another pile, go ahead and check out that pile. If not, I will see you in another reading. Bye. And last but not least, hello to my pile number 3. I've been getting some really random channel messages, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them out there before I get into anything. Oh, by the way, pile number 3, those of you that chose this, oh my God, I can never pronounce this stone. Is it like lepidolite? My best friend said Pedialyte stone, so now I keep saying Pedialyte stone. Like lepidolite, I think it's called. It's not called Pedialyte, but it's very close to amethyst. It's also called the grandma stone, okay? Or you could have chose this red rose charging plate. I love this plate. By the way, I am actually updating my store right now, and I will have these lovely selenite charging plates for sale. Now, let me put out these messages for you. Okay, actually, I want to keep these here. Well, this person could be older. I'm feeling like this person could be envious, or this person is a hidden enemy because they're over here evil-eyeing the peace and serenity that you have in your life. What I'm hearing is this person may need to do some shadow work, like they haven't done it. And so they are going through a lot of inner turmoil that they don't even realize that they're experiencing. You know what I mean? Like it's normal. They don't realize that all the inner turmoil that they have, that it can be healed through shadow work. So they hold on to it like a badge of honor. Some people do that. They'll hold on to what challenges them in life as though it's a badge of honor. So these are things that I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this could also be somebody who kind of floats around, doesn't really have that calm and secure lifestyle or way of being or mental place that you have. I feel like this person sees you as more evolved than them, and they want to be in that place. Okay. Well, we'll see how that comes out, or what that has to do with anything. Those things don't have to resonate. Oh my god, my hands feel dry. Those things don't have to resonate. Those are channel messages. So yeah. So I got this new deck, Haters Exposed. So that made me want to do this reading. I'm gonna go into these cards here, some additional details, and we're gonna get into specifics about who this person is, what they look like, who they are, things like that, as well as some advice. I like how I just said that. I don't know if you guys saw my hand, but it's like I'm shooing that away. I don't know what that was about. I did shuffle these cards before, and I'm about to get a spirit yawn. Hold on. Okay, those are my channel messages, yawn. It means I'm tapped in, tuned in. Let's see. I'm just playing. Actually, no, I'm not playing, but you know. Okay. Don't mind me, it's late. All right, so who is pile number 3? You could have a good sense of humor. I think you have a good sense of humor. Okay. You know what? And also carefree. Free-spirited, carefree. You don't hold on to a lot of trauma, whereas this person does. And so they are evil eyeing you because of that. Oh my God, I just heard something. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to keep going. I was actually thinking about the kitchen, something going on in the kitchen, and then I see causing you to lose your appetite. So let's keep going. I should do more readings at night, you know. I'm a Cancer, so I like night energy. Okay. I'm just going to pull these cards and let's see. This is interesting, though. I just started hearing, tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. If you know that song, you know that's how she sounds. What? Oh my God, what is up with my energy to this pile? I'm really enjoying this, though. I'm really enjoying this energy. Yeah, you have a vibe. You have a good vibe. I like you. I like your vibe. And other people like your vibe more than their vibe. I haven't even looked at these cards yet. I'm just going, okay, let's say 2 more. Yeah, you have a good vibe. You have a good vibe. You know what? You have a vibe that makes people feel comfortable. People feel comfortable around you. Not like this other person. I'm just feeling like there's like opposite ends of the spectrum, I guess, with you and this person. Like, you two are very, very different. Okay. I'm gonna put these to the side. And then I think that you must be very intuitive, because I'm getting all of the yawns, the channeling yawns. I'm really enjoying this, and I haven't even looked at anything. Oh my God, what am I doing? What is going on here? Okay. Are you very neat? Do you have maybe you have a nice environment, nice surroundings, like nice home. Your environment is very beautiful. And this person doesn't have that. Okay. Or you could be very organized, and this person is envious of that. Because I'm like, okay, I haven't been doing this in any other pile. I just feel a lot of energy coming from this. And I don't even know if it's from them. Just like positive energy coming from you. Okay, let's look at these cards. Enough of this jibber jabber. Okay. Let me look at this. We've had competition in all three piles. Right? Or was it? No, I don't think it was on the last pile. It was pile number 1, though. There was competition. Wow, this card came out for all three piles, too. So, now that this card has come out in all three piles, I feel like who these haters are that are coming out could be they could be thinking about you a lot at night. Right? Thinking a lot about you at night. So if you're having like nightmares or like bad dreams, if they use cards or something like that, using cards at night to look into your life. So it's really useful for you to get a dream catcher. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. So much has just happened. If the anglage looks a little different right now, oh my goodness. This person, let me tell you guys a little snippet of what just happened. My camera shut off, and then I had to delete stuff off of my phone, and then it shut off again. And then I had a phone call. I went to take the dog out. I saw a frog that scared the bejesus out of me. And then I saw like a leaf and I got terrified because I thought it was a frog. Just so much just happened. And it's making me think, is this how you feel when it comes to this person? Does this person cause a lot of confusion or distractions? Or just like chaos around you? I don't know. That was just wild. That was seriously wild. Like, and all these things just happened in that amount of time. Let's go back into this. Jesus. Okay. What I was saying was this card came up for all three piles. Hold on, I'm getting a spirit yawn. Okay. Wow. Okay, so many distractions. What is going on? This person is definitely trying to distract you from your goals, trying to move you on another direction because they're in competition with you. All right. So it seems like for all three piles, whoever this hidden enemy is has been trying to tap into your energy during your dream state, or use some kind of divination to look into you at night, or just heavily thinking about you. So what I do highly suggest is getting a dream catcher. And when it comes to dream catchers, it's important to know that dream catchers, they don't belong on the rearview mirror. They're not meant to be on the rearview mirror. They're also not meant to hang directly on the wall. With dream catchers, the best thing to do is to have it hang directly above your head at night. So you want to get some kind of hook and attach it to the ceiling so you can have the dream catcher hanging right there free, with the energy free around it. Now let's go back into this. It's like I'm coming into a whole new reading again. And you know what's interesting? This does say Mercury retrogrades. There's a lot of typos in this deck. So retrogrades, which is interruptions with communication. Delays with communication. So I find that interesting because that's the energy that I've been feeling just now. Okay. Let's see what's going on. This person could be, I don't know, just watch out if there's somebody that you don't really trust who is trying to offer you some kind of food or snacks or candy or goodies. This is somebody who admires you. This person admires you. They see a lot of really great qualities in you that they don't see in themselves. So what I'm hearing right now is destiny swap. This person is trying to outdo you. They want to outdo you. So they're trying to make themselves seem higher than they really are. And what I'm hearing is this person may have good, legitimate qualities. Like they could be creative, or they could speak well, or, they could be successful. This person can have good qualities, but because they're in competition with you, they feel the need to outdo you and outshine and do the most. Now, this person is talking to others around you about you, as opposed to just confronting you or coming to you with their problems mano a mano. So if this person has a problem with you, instead of talking to you, they're going to other people around you to talk about their issues with you. This person sees you again as a higher caliber than you, or they see you as more talented or just in a better position than them. So they are acting like they're your victim when they're really the ones trying to compete with you. And I don't think that you are in competition with this person. This person is trying to attach onto your energy, so a cord cutting could be very useful. And some of you have likely already done a cord cutting from this person or moved away from this person. But if you haven't done a cord cutting would be very beneficial to cut the energy between you and this person. Because I'm feeling like this person could be so obsessed with your energy and the way that you move that they're trying to attach to you in some way. This person is definitely secretly jealous of you. If you have a romantic relationship, this person is jealous of that. If you are not in a relationship, this person could be jealous of, I'm hearing, your friendships, the people around you who do love you. So this could be romantically or generally, friends, family. I'm hearing that this could be somebody who doesn't really spend a lot of time with others, or doesn't have a large social circle, and they may see that you have people around you who adore you and that you're well beloved, and so this person is jealous of that. And I'm feeling like they even want to keep you from talking or silence you in some way. This person, this hidden enemy here, sees you as very grounded, very confident. This hidden enemy sees that you have inner strength. You utilize your willpower. You have clarity of mind, focus. And I'm hearing intuition. And this person is jealous of that. And they want to remove those things from you, is what I'm feeling. Now, this could be someone who's a friend or a fake friend, pretending to be a friend, or someone who is close around you. Family, co-workers, friend group. Yeah, this person, okay, so you really do need to, you may need to hire somebody. The guides are suggesting that you do a cord cutting ritual, or you do some kind of breaking ritual, return to sender, spiritual protection to get away from this person. Now it's interesting because, like I said, I wandered off on a whole adventure and came back to this, and I'm seeing here again Mercury retrogrades. I can't help myself. Um, Toxic. So this is definitely somebody who's very toxic around you, a toxic friend, someone toxic in your environment. This could be a fake friend here. I'm hearing they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers, backstabbers. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. And now I'm hearing TLC on Crazy Sexy Cool, Case of the Fake People. So this is definitely somebody close to you, close enough to have access to you for sure. Look at all these hands around her. Close enough to have access to your thoughts if you let them. This is someone who indulges in escapism. Oh my God, these typos. Idrug use. Idrug. Beverages, idrug use. I can't say the actual word because apparently now, over all these years, YouTube has changed what it allows. I don't know why I'm still shuffling this deck. I'm going to pull 3. This isn't even all of the deck. What has happened? I don't even know. Okay. This unexplained freak accident card keeps coming out too. Personality disorder. These came out in pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1, check that out. But there seems to be some kind of unexplained freak accident that either has happened or is happening with this person, or you could have experienced something like that with this person. And what I'm hearing for you in particular, pile 3, is it doesn't necessarily have to be a freak accident, but just something that happened suddenly, unexpectedly, or not tragically, but like some kind of challenge happened kind of out of nowhere. That could be significant with you and this person. This person can have some kind of personality disorder. So that's likely narcissist, sociopath, maybe not so much psychopath, but histrionic, borderline, dependent personality disorder. These are the ones that I've been hearing during this reading. So if you're curious about what those are, definitely look those up. All right. But this person was in competition with you, wanting you to miss out on some kind of opportunities. And this is really a person with a stifled emotional range. I feel like that's significant to say. So I did shuffle these beforehand, but let's see what comes out. The smile in your face. That keeps coming out. Ooh, what am I hearing? Mirror magic. This person not doing any self-reflection. Yikes. Watching you online. Well, you see all these cards are just like flying out. Cancer, you could be a Cancer. This person can be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm hearing you for Venus. All right, let's do boop and boop. All right. You may have moved away from this person, or either that or this person have recently moved closer to you, I'm hearing. Now, this person has some kind of secret crush on you. This person was like your secret admirer. And even if this person is your hidden enemy, they're your biggest fan. This is your biggest fan, all right? Because you know how I feel? It's like if I don't care for somebody, I'm not going to be over here focusing on them, watching them online, plotting on them, planning, ways to get over on them in competition with somebody. If I don't like you, I'm just going to ignore you, or like you don't exist to me. So if there's somebody who says that they don't like you, but they're so focused on you and fixated on you, really, they're your biggest fan. So I'm feeling like pile number 3. You should feel so honored. I'm putting my hands on my chest. You should feel so honored. Because this person, they are definitely a fan. They're a groupie. All right. Now, this is someone who also, I'm feeling like they could be older. And they come across like they have all this wisdom and this knowledge here. I don't know. There's like a weird manipulative energy about this person. Maybe they try to use their position or their ranking to hold power over people. It's like they want to be in control of others' thoughts and emotions. But they're doing this, they're like cloaking themselves under this guise of friendliness and happiness. It's kind of weird. You could be in some kind of legal situation with this person, or if not, this person can be a Libra, sun, moon, rising, or you can be. Or there's some kind of karmic justice coming with this situation. The scales are being balanced. This person can be somebody who is creative or an artist. And I'm hearing, who is that? Santa Gold, creator. Yeah, I'm a creator. Fearless to make it up. This person makes up a lot of, I love that song. But in this case, this person could be like making up a lot of things when it comes to you, or making up a lot of things about who they are. Who they are. Trying to have people believe that they're someone who they're not. I'm a creator. It's a thrill just to make it up. This person gets a thrill out of competition, a thrill out of like spreading gossip and rumors and creating competition and like all this stuff. This person has a high tolerance for anxiety and negativity in their lives, and this is likely because they're used to this. This is something that they're used to. Let's go into the specific details about this person. So we'll look into what this person looks like, who this person is. Let's see what comes out. So who is this hidden enemy for pile number 3? Who is this hidden enemy? So this is somebody who definitely is over the age of 30. This can be somebody older than you, or somebody who seems to be, or who's supposed to be more wise. Old soul lilies. This is somebody who, and it's the grandma stone, right? The grandma stone, old soul lilies. That's somebody older who is supposed to be wise and have wisdom to give and good advice and things like that, right? Mature, experience, calm, a senior, a mentor. That's who this person is supposed to be, or this could be who this person is seen as, but you see straight through this person. This is someone also who tends to have low energy. This person has a low self-esteem. They have skeletons in their closet. This is somebody very draining. Also, this is somebody who doesn't have good intentions. Just straight up, this person doesn't have good intentions. This is a backstabber. Backstabber. I was just saying that. This is a backstabber. This is somebody who's really good with their words. They're really good with their words, okay? They can sell snow to a ski slope. They can sell minutes to Metro. This is somebody who is really good with their words and is really good at having people believe their narrative. This is somebody who's also a gossiper. This is a gossiper. This person is charming, though. It's two sides to this person, and this person shows off their best side to get their way and to benefit themselves. This could be somebody well known. Again, I'm seeing somebody who's creative. This is somebody who's also moody, though. This person could be spiritual or fake spiritualist. This is somebody who comes across as compassionate. And I say comes across because it's like this is what this person shows, right? What they put out, but we see deeper. We know different. That's why I say people can lie, but cards don't. This person appears to have a big heart, appears to be very loving and helpful and charismatic, and this is someone who I ran out of positive traits. I was going to keep going, but I don't have any more positive traits. Yeah, but this is somebody who likes to gossip. This is somebody who is very restless, can be very busy. Again, like draining, like an energy vampire, very deceptive, very jealous. Not to be trusted. This is somebody who will plot and plan and prey on people. And they're likely, if they haven't done that to you already, that, you know, this is something that I wouldn't put it past them to do to you. This is somebody who, let's see. This person has fine bones. Something about them that have fine bones. They can have sharp eyes or small eyes. If this is a male, they have, you know, facial hair. They're hairy. I mean, if this is a female, she can be a little bit on the hairy side too. Maybe PCOS can be something that this person has if they're a female, born female. I do see delicate features here. I'm seeing someone, this person seems to be more on the tall and slender side for most of you. And keep in mind, not all of these details are going to resonate because I'm giving a lot of details here. So some are going to resonate, some won't. This is a general reading. All right. This person can have gray in their hair or have mature features, or salt and pepper, some gray streaks or strands, something like that. There's something about the eyes, sharp, deep set eyes. The eyes are likely dark here. Likely dark. They may have a widow's peak, maybe not. The hair tends to be, or looks like it is brown or blonde hair. These are the features that I'm seeing. They could have a puffy face or puffy cheeks or a heart-shaped face, some curves, whether it be like curves on a woman or muscular, like upper body or something like that. If this is a male, he likely has a chiseled jaw, an angular jaw, or it could be a female, but for some of you, not all, chiseled jaw, angular jaw, something like that. Okay, let's see. You knew this person from a well-known place. It could be a favorite place of yours. This can be like a second home, somewhere you considered a second home that was close by, but you did have to commute to this place. A nice location. Could be somewhere that you find peaceful, retreat, or somewhere spiritual, or something like that. I also see a lot about some kind of app, cell phone, electronic communication, however that resonates with you. Okay. I'm just seeing if I see any signs. Capricorn season can be relevant. I have a lot of signs here, so I'm just going to see like the most prominent ones. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can be those signs. This person can be those signs. And of course, it's sun and rising, so it is broad, but just trying to give you all the details I can. And Leo is what I'm seeing the most prominent here. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to move these. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Hold up. We're going into your advice. So your advice when it comes to dealing with this person is trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I'm feeling like be yourself. Keep moving forward in the direction of your desires. Trust your instincts when it comes to this person. Trust your instincts. Also, be careful who you trust. Be careful. Be careful of this person. There's going to be a need to shed the old you dealing with this person. Seek wisdom. Have patience here. Seek peace. Seek peace. Also, seek happiness. Practice self-love. Speak your truth. Speak the truth. Raise your standards. You deserve better than whatever you were experiencing with this person. Make the necessary changes here. There may be a need to stop and rest before you re-engage or before you go back into something. Be careful of love bombing. Yeah, there's also a need to rest and wait. So resting, pausing, seeking calm, serenity, peace. And thinking about the long-term picture is also important. Okay. So what's the final advice for group number 3? Okay. Wow. Oh my God, it just sounded like Flavor Flav. Wow. There's strength in doing nothing. Wait. That is what I just said. Okay. So there's strength in doing nothing. Wait. What have you been forcing and how can you let go of the outcome? I'm not even going to go into that message. I'm going to let you interpret that, right? This came out in the last reading too, because I remember this image. All right. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. Moving away from this person. If you are feeling anxiety, and I have 4, 6, that I love that number. Okay. And then we have 2 and 2. 6, 6, 2, and 2. Wow. All right. So this is bringing in more happiness, more joy, more comfort. Bringing on a better energy in your life by making a decision or choosing to bring balance or going off in a new direction, another direction in your life. You may have to ask yourself when it comes to this person, like, is this worth it? Do I want to be around this person? Should I move on to something different? Or, whatever this pertains to, your connection with this person. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? The collective field is impacting you, unforeseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? How can you relinquish control from the situation that feels blocked? So there's definitely something that feels blocked, definitely something that you need to move away from. Not forcing this, not forcing staying in a situation. Letting go of the outcome. How can you take the path of least resistance? And you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. What belief is limiting you? That came out in 1, 2. So if you're feeling drawn to another pile, check that pile out. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? And what belief is limiting you? I love those questions for you, pile number 3. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Do you know who this person is? Who is this person? What is going on here? Thumbs up and like this reading. Also comment, share, support my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment so the YouTube gods will see that I'm doing some good work here. I would appreciate that so much. If you'd like to know more about me, check out the description box below. If there's another pile that is drawing you in, check out that pile. I will see you in the next reading. Thanks so much.